I'm glad to see you.
We are glad to see you too.
Thank you so much. Take a seat, please. So, my name is and I'm your English teacher today. Actually, I do understand that my name is quite difficult to pronounce. That is why you can call me simply Miss Tanzila. Okay? If you have any questions, you may raise up your hand and say, Miss Tanzila, may I ask you a question or something like that? Okay? So, two most important things that should be mentioned at the beginning of our lesson. The first one is that on your desks you have a lot of sheets of paper today. We're going to work with them a lot. So pay attention to this green one, please. So these sheets of paper are called I need help. So if you don't understand how to say this or that, or you don't know how to express your own opinion, you may look through these sheets of paper and find a way of expressing your idea. Or maybe you know some word, something like that, okay? If this word isn't mentioned here on this list, again, you may raise up your hand and say, Miss Tanzila, what is the translation or what is the definition of the word, okay? So, and one more interesting point is that during our lesson, you will get a badge for each correct answer, okay? And these badges will influence your mark at the end of the lesson, okay? So now, I advise you to relax and calm down, because now you're going to watch an interesting video. So please pay attention to the screen and enjoy watching. I'm just like a Harry Potter.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We'd like to carry on now with a song from our new album in England, and it will be out in America shortly. And it's a song featuring just Paul, and it's called Yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay.
The name Sherlock Holmes and the address is 221 Baker Street. Afternoon. All religion is a foolish answer to a foolish question. I have my own revolution.
What is your business, Mr. Sheldon?
Import, export. I also sell bags and tell fortunes. It's just myself talking to myself about myself.
Perhaps you would like a marmalade sandwich. I always eat one for emergencies.
So do I. I keep mine in here. For later.
So, the first question I'm going to ask you is the following. Do you recognize this paper? Yes, they are from grade B. Yes, they are from grade B, you see. So that is a very interesting thing that you've mentioned this, really. So, but do you know the names? Do you know the names of these characters, actually? So, look here, please. What are these characters? Do you know the names? Yes.
First is the Beatles.
Yes, of course. This is a famous pop group. So, I'm going to use my okay. Do you recognize this person? Yes?
Queen Elizabeth
II. So your name is Christina. Okay. So who is this man? Mary?
This is Sherlock Holmes.
This is Sherlock Holmes. That is the name of his character, but do you know the name of this actor?
His name is
Yes, of course. Well, I do know this actor. I don't know what about you, but I really do him. So, what about this man? Christina?
This is Thomas Shelby.
Thomas, shall we? And this one is a bit younger than Thomas. Please. You see? Michael, yes. So this is your badge. This is your one. Mary. Christina. And so, thank you so much. So, what do these people have in common? What do all these people have in common? Anna, you have already said it. The people are from? Yes, they are from Great Britain. You're absolutely right. That is the correct answer, actually. So, and what is the aim of our lesson? What is the aim? Can you guess? What is the aim? So, if we've mentioned the United Kingdom of Northern Ireland and of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, what is the aim? The aim. What is the aim? So, we are going to do what? But what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We are going to talk about this state. You're absolutely right. So we are going to answer a question. The question: what does the world know about your country? And by saying your country, you mean Great Britain, of course. So that's very nice of you. So that is your patch. That is your one. So let's proceed. Today we are going to learn more about this country. I'm sure that you do know some information about this country, but we are going to learn more facts about this state, and we are going to learn more about its geography, its history, and more interesting, we're going to do all this in the form of a project. And our project will be based on this map. So that is the map of Great Britain, of course. So, unlike the majority of countries, this state consists of several parts. Do you remember these parts? I'm sure that you do remember. How many parts are there? 5, 4, 2, Polina? 4. There are 4 parts. So, who can name these parts? Who can name? Polina? Northern Ireland, yes, it's here. Okay. What else? Alina? Wales, I'm sorry. Okay. Scotland. And? Matvey?
England.
And England, of course. So, if you do remember the parts, I'm sure that you have answered. Your first batch. And so you are at the top of our table. People have badges. So, what are the capitals? What are the capitals? So, who can name all the capitals, all the 4 capitals? Maybe. Who? So, Alina.
The capital of England is London.
Is London. London. Okay, repeat this. London. Okay, very nice. What is the capital of Wales? So that is. I'm sorry. That is London. Okay. What is the capital of Wales?
The capital of Wales is Cardiff.
Cardiff is situated here. Okay, what is the capital of Scotland? Elizabeth?
The capital of Scotland is Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, repeat after me. Edinburgh, okay. All of them, let's together. Edinburgh. Once again, Edinburgh. Very nice of you. And what is the capital of Northern Ireland, Elizabeth?
The capital of Northern Ireland is Belfast.
It's Belfast, yes, it's situated here. So that is your badge, and that is your first one. So, if you do know the consistent parts of the United Kingdom, and you know its capitals, I'm sure that you do know the flags, don't you? So, what is the flag? There are lots of flags here on this desk and on this blackboard. So, what is the flag of Great Britain? Where is it? The first, the second, the third, the fourth, or the fifth? Denise? The second, yes. It's the flag of this state. Let's put it here, and it's down. Okay. Do you know the name of this flag? Do you know the name of that flag? What is the name of the flag? But the name, do you know the name? It's named, or it's called, the Union Jack. Union Jack.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you heard it? Have you heard this word? This word combination. So now you will know it. Okay? If somebody asks you what is the how is this flag called, you can give a correct answer with Union Jack. Okay. So, but why do we need all these flags? Actually, they are here on purpose. So we have 4 consistent parts of the United Kingdom, and we have 4 flags. So what is the flag of each of these consistent parts? So who can go to the blackboard and match each part with the flag? So who can do it? Who can do it? Mary, you're welcome. Come to the blackboard, please. Take your chalk.
Here. The first is of England. I think.
The fourth one. The fourth one, yes.
England. Northern Ireland is blue with a red or white cross. And I'm sorry. Wales with red dragon.
Yes.
Scotland with blue with white cross.
Yes.
And Northern Ireland is this.
So you see, you deserved, yes. Thank you. So you see, it's quite easy to mix, to confuse these 2 flags, isn't it? It's very difficult, don't you say? But now I think you will get them for sure. Won't you? So, if I have mentioned a project, and as we're going to work on with our map, so find on your tables smaller versions of these flags. Find them, please. Smaller versions of the flags. Smaller versions. Small flags, small flags. Yeah, small flags of these, small versions of these flags. So, we'll have them. So, you have a smaller version. It's the flag of yes? Northern Ireland. So, and please come to the board and stick it. Stick. Take this. Take it. Yes. Don't be afraid, everything is okay. That is the flag of Northern Ireland. Find Northern Ireland and stick it here. So, we have already begun working with our project, that is that. So, the flag of England, who has it? The flag of England. So, Elizabeth, you're welcome. You will raise up your hands and just as active as you can, as you are possible, okay? Very nice of you. Take your badge, please. And you see, our badges are smaller versions of the flag of the Union Jack. You see? So, the flag, what is the flag of Scotland? What's the flag of Scotland? Irina, you're welcome. Just the center, okay. You're welcome. So the flag of Wales, yes, the flag of Wales is left here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to make fans of Great Britain of you today. You will fancy. That is it. Okay. You have that all these. You do know the flags, you do know the capitals and the consistent parts, but each of these countries has its symbol as a flower. So what are the flowers? What are the flowers? Who can mention the flowers? Mary?
I think this is rose.
A red rose. Okay.
Red rose, thistle.
A thistle.
I'm sorry. Daffodil.
A daffodil.
And
a shamrock. So, what is the symbol of England? What is the symbol of England?
Symbol of England is a red rose.
Is a red rose. Who has a red rose? Who has a red rose? So you stick it to the memories. So, what is the symbol of Scotland?
the symbol of Scotland is the thistle.
Is a thistle, okay. Okay. Who has a thistle? Who has? So, yes. No. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. That's so wonderful. So who has, what is the symbol of, yes, you see how beautiful, yes, what is your badge? So what is the symbol of Wales? Yeah, yes, do you have a badge? That is I have given you. So I can forget. Okay, and what is Wales? Yes. And what is the symbol of Northern Ireland?
The symbol of Northern Ireland is a shine.
It's shine, yes. You see, this information has already been known to you, but thank you so much. You see, it's already beautiful. It's already beautiful right now. So this is the information you do know. You have already known. But I'm going to make you know some more facts about this state. So there is one person whose name is known all over the world, and I'm sure that you do know this person. But let's do it in a different, in an interesting way. So please pay attention to these pink sheets of paper. So the first task we are going to do is the following. You have to read the text, but I missed one word. That word is the name of this person. So I suggest doing this task the following way. Let's read the first passage, the first paragraph. And I'm sure you will understand, you will recognize this person. So who can read the first one? Missing these gaps. So who can read the text? Polina?
Israel now served
Throughout.
the world. Was a queen in 16 countries, but lived to the United Kingdom. Ancestors ruled over UK for over the 30 years. Had an annual power the 129 million subjects. Got involved politics. Was a hard-working person who had adapted to work change over 6 decades.
So, who is this person? So, who is this person? Can you guess? So, in 80s, look attentively through the first paragraph, please. Yes. We have already seen this person today. We have already seen a picture of this person. This is Queen Elizabeth II, of course. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much for your correct answer. So, that is Queen Elizabeth. You see? So, she is looking at you, so interestingly. So, now I suggest completing this task. Let's read 2 more paragraphs, filling the gaps with the necessary words, okay? Okay? So, who can read? Elena? Queen Elizabeth, or Elizabeth II.
Elizabeth II was born in
You see, she wasn't born, she was born.
in London in 1926. Elizabeth II was born in the line to the throne and never expected to become a queen. Elizabeth II was in queen when it became known that the father had died, and Elizabeth II was a new queen. She was crowned in 1953, and soon after the ceremony, Elizabeth II went on 6 months for work to visit 12 people.
Thank you so much. Who can?
taking the position of being extremely seriously. Queen Elizabeth II had never given a press interview, and no one knew anything about Queen Elizabeth II. Political views.
About your views, you could say.
Even Queen Elizabeth dress had stayed conservative. And she was famous for playing
She was famous for playing colored coats. So, in this text, several interesting facts were mentioned concerning Queen Elizabeth II. So, where was she born? When was she born? So, okay, when was she crowned?
In 1953.
These are two most important moments you have to bear in mind, okay? So let's proceed. Unfortunately, Queen Elizabeth II passed away not so long ago, and now this country is ruled by another person. Who is this person now? Who rules the country? Charles the Third. Yes, Prince Charles III. Can you find the pictures of Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles on your tables, on your desks? So, Mary, come please. Stick it to the map. So, yes, and Elizabeth II. You're welcome. Stick it here somewhere. Okay. Your badge. Okay. Very nicely. Take the place. You deserve it. So, these two people have made this country really outstanding. They have invested a lot of efforts and have made this country really developed. And thanks to them, this country is well known all over the world, thanks to its economy. So now, let's proceed to the second task. The second task is connected with its economy, with its economy. This is a piece of new information for you. That is why you should be very attentive. So please listen to the track, listen to the report, and do the following task. You have to listen to the track and choose one or more correct options. Okay? Is it clear? If it isn't clear, you don't be afraid. So it's clear. Let's listen.
Now we're ready to start. Britain is an industrial state. It trades with many countries of the world: the United States of America, Germany, Switzerland, the Netherlands, France, China. The volume of the exports of the United Kingdom has grown steadily in recent years. Principal British exports include machinery, automobiles and transport equipment, chemicals, medicines, beauty products, perfume and tea. You have 15 seconds to complete the task.
There are only three questions. So let's listen once again.
Now you will hear the text again. Britain is recognized as an industrial state. It trades with many countries of the world: the United States of America, Germany, Switzerland, the Netherlands, France, China. Principal British exports include machinery, automobiles and transport equipment, chemicals, medicines, beauty products, perfume and tea. This is the end of the task. Now,
So, have you completed? Have you done it? So, let's discuss your answers. So, was the track understandable? Was it clear? Was it understandable? Понятно? So, yes, it was understandable, really understandable. So, the first question, who can read it? Elizabeth?
Britain is an industrial state.
Yes, really, it's an industrial state. And all the unknown words are your I will tell. If you do remember, don't forget about it. So the second question, Christina.
Britain trades with the USA, Germany, France, Switzerland, and China.
And China, you're absolutely right. That's the correct answer. A very attentive person, I should say. Okay, and the third question. Who has fewer badges? Maybe Polina, I'm sorry.
The UK exports such goods as tea, cars, beauty products, perfume.
So, that is your badge. So, we've mentioned the things, we've mentioned goods that the United Kingdom exports to other countries. So, can you find these goods on your desk, smaller versions of the goods this country is exporting? So, come here, stick it. This is medicine, yes. That's your badge. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, smile. Smile, please. Your smile gives me energy. So you see, I love you things. Okay, Polina, welcome. So Polina has a car, a red car. So, okay, take a seat. I use a badge there. So, do our boys know the model of this car? This is Jaguar. Jaguar, yes, this is Jaguar. Okay, there are two more cars, yes. Stick it to the map, please, and Nadia. You see? Yes, very nice. So, do our boys, or maybe girls, boys raise up your hands, please. So, and what is the model of this car? Bentley, and this one? Rolls-Royce. Yes, Rolls-Royce. And what else does the United Kingdom export? What else? Tea, of course. And perfumes, Sofia. Stick this next to the map. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thanks, you see. A very beautiful map, I should say. So, now let's sum up all the information we have done today. So, take your ID help, please. Take them. And repeat after me, okay? I read the words and you read after me. These are the words I've used today, I've pronounced today, and I'd like you to know their pronunciation. Okay, the correct pronunciation. So let's start. Trade. All together, trade. Trade. Once again, trade. Trade. Very nice again. A link. Link. Goods. Goods. Economy. Economy. Export. Export. Industrial. Industrial. Quality. Quality. Consist of. Consist of. Who can read these words once again? Who can read? And?
Trade. A link. Goods.
Goods.
Economy. Export. Industrial. Quality.
Quality.
Quality. Consist of.
Quality.
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 Quality. Okay. So, who else can read these words? Who else?
Trade, goods, economy, export, industrial, quality, consist of.
You should know these words because you are going to use them during the homework. Okay. So now let's sum up all the information we've learned today. So that is the last point of our list with exercises. So you have to read the statement. The statements are based on the information we've discussed today, and also the statements include the words we'll have learned today. Okay? So read the statements and say whether it's true or false. If it's false, of course, you have to correct it. So that to make it true. Okay? And the most active person today. You're welcome.
Great Britain consists of 4 countries. Yes, it's true.
It's true. Well, that is your badge. Thank you so much. So who else? The second one, Sophia.
The capital of Greece is Cardiff.
It's true. Yes, it's true. Okay.
The symbol of Scotland is Shamrock. Is true.
Of Scotland is Shamrock. So what is the symbol? What is the symbol? The thistle, yes, you're welcome. Yes, and the next one, Mary.
Queen Elizabeth II was
The second.
The second was dropped in 1950 after her father's death. It's false.
It's false, so correct, please.
Queen Elizabeth II was crowned in 1940 or
53.
53.
Yes, you're welcome. The next one.
Britain has links with many countries of the world. It's true.
It's true. Okay, the next one. The next one. The next one. The next one. Elena.
This state can be described as post-industrial.
It's post-industrial.
False.
It's false because
It's industrial.
it's an industrial state. You're welcome. And Elena.
Exports a lot of goods of high quality. It's true.
It's true. You're absolutely right. So we've managed to learn a lot of information, to revise a lot of facts about this country, and to learn some new facts about it. And if we have discussed this important information, it means that your homework will be based on that information, and you will have to deal with the words we've learned today. So pay attention to the blackboard. You see, that is the homework. That is your homework assignment. So open the books on page 140. 140. So exercise 1, that is the text in which Britain is discussed. You have to read this text and translate, writing down all the unknown words, okay? And on page 141, you have to do one more exercise. You have to answer the question using the words. Using the words we learned today. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, you have to deal with this information at home. So, have you noticed this bus? Have you noticed it? It's so beautiful, isn't it? So, this bus is here on purpose. We have to travel around the United Kingdom by this bus, and I will be a driver. And some people are surprised when I say that I have a driving license and I really can drive a bus. I can drive a bus. Yes, and if you travel by this bus with me as a driver, you will travel around the United Kingdom in safety. Now I'd like you to answer the question whether you liked your work today, whether you are satisfied with it, whether you liked our atmosphere today. If you liked, I invite you on board the bus. So, Anne, did you like? Greatly.
I
Like it very much.
Yeah.
So that is your tickets. You have to use these tickets if you want to travel. If you want to travel by this bus. And you see, just on the last line, you have an email address on which you can write letters to me, or maybe you may ask any questions you want if you want to ask me. Okay, that is your ticket. So what about Polina?
Yes.
Yes, you would like. Sophia? So you see so many passengers on my bus today. Anna? We liked. Now you just okay, Mary? So beautiful, I'm pleased, I'm so pleased. You see, one passenger, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. What about Nadia?
Yes.
The sixth passenger, okay. Ira?
Yes.
Yes, you would like. Okay. Christina?
Yes, I would like.
You would like to travel. Yes, it's so nice to me that you liked it and you are so brave as to make such a decision. What about boys? Denise? Yes or no, just like or dislike? Like, yes. What about you, Elizabeth?
It's like...
You liked it and?
Yes.
Yes. See, and I'm with you. Yes. These are your tickets. Don't forget to write to me, to ask me if you have any questions. connected with Great Britain, with the English language, with anything you want. So maybe you want to ask me whether it's difficult to be a teacher of English language or not. If you have such a question, I will answer it, okay? So, now count your badges, please. If you have 3 or 2 badges, you deserve a good mark, and if you have more than 3 badges, you deserve an excellent mark. So, lots of badges, an excellent mark, an excellent mark. Mary deserves an excellent mark. So, there is much work should be done, okay? More work should be done. Elizabeth deserves an excellent mark. Denise is a bit shy, was a bit shy today, but it isn't a problem at all, because so many lines, they Sifa. Christina deserves a good mark. Thank you so much for your work today. Eva deserves a good mark. Nadia deserves a good mark. Pauline deserves an excellent mark. And as for the girls, they also deserve excellent marks. And now, as for me, I can say that I'm pleased. Thank you so much. Thank you.